Hey everybody, it's Juanito Garcia and I haven't seen you guys in a very long time. Do not bother listening in on conversation in the background. Sorry for that. I've been playing a player, Smash. Smash. Playing Smash Brothers. Guys, brothers. I don't like using time. I hate time. It has a lot of unfairness. I like stock. It's more fair and more skill based. Also, I am not going to have every single item on. I'm going to have the items that I like and that aren't overpowered and aren't annoying. I'm going to put these on for competitiveness. No containers, none of this, no transform stuff, no warp stars, none of that, none of this. I will have... So I have all these on. I'll have the pitfall. Not that, not that. I'll have the chicken. And I'll have that. Banana peel shake. So, that's what I'm doing. So I am going to play as... Who am I really good at? I'm pretty good at Robin, and then I'm gonna do CPU, and then I might do Amiibos. I have two of them, Samus and Mario. I might do them for sure. I like doing Omegas, but since I'm doing YouTube, I'm gonna do random, and normal. I'm not gonna do Omegas, which basically flat thing, but themed differently. Oh, and this is tiny. This is not made for Robin. Oh, I hate that. His attack has such a small hit range. But when it does attack... No! Oh, thank goodness. Yeah! I feel like you guys are going to be like listening on the conversation. It's hard to talk for me to play Smash Brothers and be good at it while talking. I feel like that's more dangerous than Thoron because it has a better launch. And then, let's see. So, I love Fire Emblem Awakening, so I love Robin and Lucina. And I really like this game. I got the 3DS version first since it came out and whatnot. And so, I love it to death. And the new 3DS XL, which I got recently. And oh gosh, he's ready. He is loaded, full of gas, and more than a hot air balloon. No, I hate that. That's what I don't like. Has such short range, and he killed himself. Take that. I'm surprised it doesn't reset. When he respawns, he keeps all the gas he hasn't stored inside of him. But yes, this is how he plays Robin. Darn it. Hopefully that'll kill him. He is like... Wario's too good of a recovery for a heavy character. You can't say he's not heavy. Every game says otherwise if you think he's a light character. That was a complete fail on this. So I hate when like once they start getting hits on you, they do it constantly like that. They get all good all of a sudden. I hate that. See, that's what I hate, like stuff like that. Like he avoids my sword and manages to go on the other side of me, just out of my range, and then he goes right into my range, and I'm right in his range. See, this is what I hate. I'm gonna re-challenge him, but on Omegas. This is why I hate it. Because it keeps constantly changing. This is why I don't like some of the normal series, because it always brings me to a disadvantage, well, depending on what character I am. Because Robin is not made to be on a multi-changing thing. So what I'll do is, instead of doing that one, I'll still do the Fire Emblem stage, but not this one. Too tiny for him. And Team is too much. So I'll do it this way. But yeah, I have beaten Fire Emblem. I love it. Spoiler alert. The game has an ending. Spoiler. I'm not going to tell you if it's open or not. Spoiler. Wow. Are you stupid? Yes, I like using his magic better. He's not made for close-to-close combat. I feel like Arc Thunder is more dangerous than Thoron because it has more launching power and it does more damage as well, I believe. But it doesn't travel across the entire screen like Thoron does. Yeah. This is why I hate Wario though. He's a tricky dastard. And I got that from Fire Emblem. But even in this game, I hate him. I love him in WarioWare. Hate him in every other game he's in. He's always annoying and cheap, like that. Flipping the scales. And my Black Thunder sword is almost dead. See, it's much more strong. It's much stronger than Thoron, but it doesn't travel as far. I could heal myself. I like the idea of the tunes only being able to use so much. But I originally never knew that the sword that Lucina and Chrom have is the same exact sword that Marth has, who is from Japanese only Fire Emblem games, or at least debuted. They redid them in English and whatnot. Yeah, the way he's made. Why bronze sword though? That's my only question. Why is it a bronze sword? Because I know this is getting all geeky, but still. An elect sword is a C-class weapon. A bronze sword is an E-class. So why is he not using a steel sword, or like an iron sword at least? That is a good thing about Thoron too, though. It passes through everything. Nothing stops it. I get it. I think they made it to not be powerful, but still, like, an elect sword runs out pretty fast if that's your primary use of a weapon for Robin. Well, and I'm talking about this game, I'm not talking about the actual game itself anymore. Of course. But that's what I hate. They always perfect dodge. They always perfect block. Which is basically when they block you, right as you attack them, so they can attack back right away. But I still beat him. I got my revenge with 2 lives, I think. Yeah, 2 lives. So that's what I mean. Like, some stages are not made for characters. I'm gonna play as a character that I originally hated, but now I kind of like him in this game. I'm gonna do random. Kirby. I love him. I've never played a Kirby game, but I love him. Because he's awesome. And I just played that stage. And random's gonna pick that one. Oh well. That is Marth. He used the first one to wield Falchion, which is the same exact weapon that Lucina uses in this game. And if you have Fire Emblem, but not this game, it's the one that it's Falchion. It's the same Falchion, exact one that Chrom and Lucina use. And I just lost it. Because Kirby can use it too. He's Kirby. He steals abilities. See, he's a little Falchion. He's the hair. See? That's what Falchion originally looked like. And that's him with his little hair. Oh, I forgot. I turned the items off. That would have been the perfect time for him to dodge, to use counter, because he knew it was coming. Fudge! Disadvantage of Kirby's transform block thingy. I believe that is actually his, and that's my dog barking. No. I'm gonna hit you. Get in my belly! And I'll kill a Thou. This is a shield breaker move. Basically, it will break if it's fully charged and hits an opponent. Doesn't matter whether they're blocking or not, it will fully break their shield in this game. And I love it. I've never been able to do it. I think I did it once. I could show you guys after this battle as like Lucina or something. So I hate. He doesn't like, if you do up, for some moves like the triple jumps, they will like face the direction you're pointing at. But for Kirby, he will do it, he will always do it in the direction that he's facing already. This is what I hate. This is like, I find that unfair. Because I've defeated many characters. I defeated Lucina, I believe. Yeah, I defeated Lucina. Marth's practically the same, except for the tip of his blade is the most powerful part. While for Lucina, it's more, everything's equal. So she does slightly less damage, but every part of her blade that attacks you will do the exact same amount. So you have to be worried about her constantly, whether she's far away from you or not. Thanks. Yeah, bad thing about counters in this game is that enemies don't attack you, which they rarely do. If you play as a character with a counter, they will hardly attack you. Or at least when they do, it's hard to tell whether they are going to actually attack you or not. That's what counter does though. Its attack power depends on how powerfully the attack was that they countered. Many people probably watching this are like, I know this already. But I don't care. I have nothing else to talk about right now. Other than I have a new 3DS now. I play Just Dance a lot. If you guys can comment if you want to see a video. I don't know how I would do that though. Because I moved the ottoman, which is what I put my camera on a tripod on top of the ottoman. And so I moved the ottoman in order for me to play Just Dance. So I don't know how I'd be able to do it, videos of me playing it. That's what I mean by perfect counter. They always get perfect counters, and I find that unfair. Because not even a CPU, amiibos don't even do that, unless they're super high leveled and they know, and you've played as that character a million times. That's what I mean. So I'll always show you, the whatchamacallit, shield, no, I can't really. Can't show the shield order. I'll play as Cena. I like playing as Tiki Cena. That's what I call her. Cause, oh wait, I think I custom characters. I think I custom character for her. But I have no idea what moves, whether she has... Did I? Yeah. I think this is the one I made. I don't know. I hate that you can't, when you can't look at your, their custom moves or change them when you're playing an actual Smash. It's a stronger system, but like, has so much more in it. Okay, yeah, this is the custom one. I just renamed her. Yeah, this is a custom move. So basically, Shield is it's not as powerful, but it dashes forward. So it's really good for mid-air attack. See, like it's hard to tell when they're going to counter, when they're going to attack you, especially if you're playing with a character. Yeah, it's very good for clearing distances, for clearing attacking from distance. See, this is what I mean. They always get, if they ever counter, if they ever defend, it's almost always going to be perfect. One thing I find unfair is that they probably know when you're going to attack because they, like, since they're CPU, they probably know the button pushes that you're doing. This is one thing I hate it when CPUs always grab you. That's what I love about it. Yes. Fudge! Oh, she has dolphin jump, I forgot. Basically, it's because the move they do is called, well, the one that Marth and Lucina use is called dolphin jump. She has one that goes higher, but not, it doesn't go as far left and right. Yeah, this is what you're gonna be doing a lot if you play this game a lot. Darn it, couldn't get it. I'll do it next time. Oh, my dad has a Metal Gear Solid ringtone, although I doubt he knows what that is. He likes putting a bunch of random ringtones on his phone. So this is what I mean, they always perfect dodge, like, I can dodge pretty well, not like that. I was pushing, this is what one thing I kind of dislike, like, they make it to where the front, left, and right buttons are, they're both dodge. And then the two back buttons are both grab. And it troubles me sometimes, because I'll push the shield button in case I want to grab. But it, and I can't dolphin slash or dolphin jump. Yeah. This is what I hate. The grabs, whenever I try to do that, they dodge just at the time to where it's when I finish the grab that they're done doing whatever. Yeah, if I ever do that, I'll never have the same, like, they always seem to have momentum when they're falling, like, as in, like, left and right, like, they have momentum to move pretty far. And they always manage to dodge your mid-air attacks almost all the time. Totally killed him. I love doing that. I remember one time I had my friends over, and so we were playing. We'd always do that. Well, at least I would, because I was the one to find sayings. Because like they wouldn't really think of one to come up with. Bam! Gotcha. This is what I like about Smash Bros. It's so. This is like the.
Mom home yet?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, mind the obnoxiousness, the being of purposely obnoxiousness, and you can't. And I have told everybody about me doing this, so I know that she's being loud. She's like, "Bud, hey, you can't hold that. Like it be once it's fully charged, you go." So sometimes they'll go right before, like I'll always hold it and charge it right before they land. So it'll fully charge before they land, so I'll miss and most likely be counterattacked like that. Caldot. So tell me how you guys think of Smash Bros. In the comments if you're watching this and you feel like commentating on my video. Tell me what you think. Oh yeah, there's a funny thing I want to show you guys. Is when I'm playing with my friends. Well, mainly to my friends. Their brother and sister, but I play with them. They're both my friends, and so it's a really funny video that I would say the replay of. You know, these are all videos I make from like how to blah blah blah, where I just mainly just play as a character against a random CPU. Yeah, tell me if you guys want to see these. I did give them funny names like Shadows Brawl, PK Blast of a Time, Smash Villain City, Pika Training, How to Waka Waka, Wielding Falchion, How to Be Tactical, and How to Play as Kirby. This one I call LOLs, because I find the ending funny. Some might die of laughter, others might not. I know my friends did when we were the ones playing it. So I was Kirby, my friend Mark is playing as Robin, and then his sister Emily was playing as Jigglypuff. She's not that good at this game, because they don't really play it all the time like I do, and neither do they have the newer one. Yeah, you can tell by the way they battle, like which one has more experience. Yeah. But it's the ending that's the best part. So this is stamina mode, where basically, instead of damage, they have HP. The lower it gets, it's like the damage, except for reverse. So the lower it gets, the easier they are to launch. But with damage, it's the higher, the easier they get to launch. And so yeah, Kirby does that. He steals basically their B attack, their plain B attack, and his B attack is to suck them up, and then he steals them. And then I fell asleep, and there's food. If she didn't eat that food, she probably would have died, because if you look at her health, all the way down to 2. Crazy did that, and then, this is the best part. That's how I beat him. That's how I beat her. I threw a ball, and she died. Slow-mo and all. It was hilarious. We were dying of laughter. But yeah, so that's one of the funny experiences I have. How much time is this up? 24, yeesh. Ridiculous. So I'm gonna do one more battle. You know what? I'm gonna do...
Don't make your videos too long. It's really tired.